this is how I forex my money and then lost it all. And this is how it went from this to this in a matter of months. So I sit back, relax, and grab some popcorn because this is one interesting story. This happened in the beginning of the COVID pandemic and the world had flipped upside down. No one knew how bad this whole thing was going to get. And while all of this was happening, I had just finished high school and I was working for a few months. And so I'd had some good moolah in the bank. And like any teenager would, I spent all of that on business. I invested in the stock market.
Point 400 points higher. Yes, indeed. The markets roar higher last 30 minutes of trading.
So I was researching, I was reading books, I was reading articles, and I came across a stock. And I was like, this is good. This is real good.
Very good, very nice.
And this was a stock, a buy now, pay later company. And if you haven't heard of this, it's actually a company that pretty much lets you buy things from their own money and then you just pay them back in installments. So for example, if I wanted to buy a lamp that I couldn't afford, they would pay it for me and I just have to pay them back in installments. It seemed like a really good company, and although it wasn't profitable at that time, it had really good potential. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'll buy this thing. So I bought it at $3.80. So remember this figure, $3.80. Then I didn't look at the stock market for a couple of weeks. I got busy and I was like, kind of forgot about it as well. And then, out of the blue, one day, I had a look. It had gone to over $6.
In lounge rooms across the nation.
I'd bought it for $3. It was at $6. I had doubled my money in a few weeks. Doubled it. I felt on top of the world. Warren Buffett, who? Investing for dummies? I don't need that. At that time, I genuinely felt like anything I would touch would turn to gold. I felt like the most big brain kid ever. And I remember my dad had told me the story where, he knows a lot of people that have lost money in the stock market. And to that I was just like, what? Losing money? I double money. I don't lose it. Anyways, this stock just kept on moving up. Every day the stock was on the green. And then a month later, it did the impossible. It reached $12. That's right, $12. I had quadrupled my money in a matter of months. And as any normal person would in the situation, sell, take your profits, you've quadrupled your money. That's exactly what I did not do.
What the hell you say?
Dumb. From that day, that stock never saw the green. I remember waking up every morning and checking the stock market and just to see the stock just go down. It went from $12, it went to 10, to 9, to 7, to 6. It had halved itself. From $12 to $6 in a matter of months. Yet, me being so stupid, I was like, man, it's gonna go back up. It will. Trust. It's gonna go back up. I'm a stock market genius. It's worth $1 right now. I lost it all. In a matter of months, I went from quadrupling my money to losing it. All of it.